Hello. So, Summerfest is finally here, and we have the Summer Festival shop as well as the beehive. And in this video, I'm gonna exchange my honey, see how many coins we get. Then I'm gonna talk about the best items in the shop, and then I will open some summer dolls. I have 24 of them, and I will open them for the video to show you what you get in those, and talk about whether or not they're worth it and what the best items to buy. Like I said, I did touch on this in my main Summer Festival video. So let's start opening the honey here. So I have 100, which is enough to do this 24 times. Maybe I have some more. I might actually have a few more quests so we can might be able to do it. Well, maybe not. Actually, so we're going to be doing 25 times. So we got just enough to do one more time. So let's do this here. See how many coins we get. I currently have 12 coins, so we can keep that in mind so we can see the math. Okay. Nice, so that's one coin. Two coins. Three coins. Four coins. Alright, so out of 25 tries, I got 4 coins. There's one more I did on my first video, so, but 4 out of 25, so that's, what is that, probably about, 15%? 25 divided by 4, so, or 12 and a half divided by 2. So, yeah, about 15% is what I got, which is about pretty much in line what it was in previous years. It's about the chance of getting was around 15%, so it'd be about 1 in 7 or 1 in 8 tries. Again, but randomness always applies. Like sometimes you get very lucky, sometimes you don't. But with the coins, you can spend them here. A lot of things cost 1, but there's items that cost a lot more. And note on the summer festival, you do not have to be in a rush to spend these. The coins actually go to your inventory. This is super important to know. Coins go to your inventory and they will stay here, and you can literally just go to here anytime. Click spend and it'll bring up the shop at any time. Same thing, like I said, I still have the Spooky Festival coins from October. Same thing. I can pull up the Spooky Festival shop at any time and still spend them. So there is no rush to spend them in the next 5 days. If you don't know what you want to spend them on, you can hold on to them, or maybe want to save them, because you're not sure, if you'll need, Hero Soul Chest or something, or you need Chaos Particles or something. You want to save some stuff for, a future event where you need to do some stuff, or maybe want to have some pet summoning eggs or whatever. Sometimes these could be used to help complete a quest in a pinch. But I will also be talking about, the best things to buy here. But let's go open the Summer Festival dolls first, just so we can show you what's in them, so we can rate them properly, which you probably already know my opinion, but hey. Boom, you got a chance to get more Summer Festival dolls. Honey, that's probably the best item, because 250 honey is a chance to get your coin back. So if you get the honey and you get a coin out of it, well, then you kind of got some free stuff. But again, that's kind of like gambling, but we're down to 18, but it says open Summer dolls get unexpected prizes. So boom. So getting more Summer dolls, obviously best thing, because outside of honey, because then you get more chances. There's a honey. Head potions. Ginstones, gold. Runes. Artifact coins. Yeah, for the most part, the items aren't that great. Nope, that's the end of it. So I got 500 honey out of that, so... Yeah, so that's pretty much what I end up with. Not that great. For 1 coin, I just, like said, sometimes you can get lucky, get a bunch of honey, and they become coins, but if you like gambling, you can do $100, but I think for 1 coin, like, you can spend it for 4,500 skin stones, which you're not gonna get that many skin stones from $100 almost ever. Or the chaos particle. Yeah, pretty much best case scenario is you get the honey, which gets you your coin back. Like, if you like gambling, maybe, but I do think better off here. Chaos particles or intelligence stones, than just spending here. Hero soul chest. I don't think these are that great. You get 2 of them, which can be nice. Probably the most relevant thing to do with these is, like, you have the collect souls questline. And if you need exactly 200 souls or like whatever, you can. It could be acceptable because you can get a coin for doing 700 if you're short on souls. You don't have like soul crystals or anything or any other way to get these. You might want to spend them right here, just to get spend 1 coin to get those, so you can get your coin back. You could get 200 souls there, so that could be acceptable. I wouldn't buy more than one. I just think this is kind of a weak thing to use, like, unless you really need the souls. But if you do choose it for souls, though, make sure you're getting progress for collect hero soul quests. Pet summoning eggs, 30 is pretty good for 1 coin, because that's 7,500 emeralds worth. I mean, I think value, like, you know, emerald per value, I think that's probably your best bet. I think that's the most valuable item, like, just straight up emerald-wise. Like, if you look at cost-wise, opening 10 eggs is 2,500 emeralds. So 30 eggs, like 7,500 emeralds. I think that is the most, like, in terms of, like, overall value, that's the best one. Skin stones. One of these bundles here, because the old ones were about, I believe, was about 50, 80 for 3,500. So 1,000 on top of that. So this makes it about the, what did it say? So about, I think it's about 6,500 emeralds worth here. The value of this is about 6,500 emeralds if you're just buying, you just want to buy skin stones from Outland. You'd get about 6,500 from that. It costs you about 6,500 emeralds to get that many skin stones. So if you were doing there's a lot of Outland chests and stuff to open on during this event, so we can do that here anyway, just to show you. But so it costs 4,500 emeralds to open 10 of these, plus you get 5 extra bonuses, and you will get a bunch of skin stones. But every 4,500, you get around 3,000 skin stones, and this is assuming you spend all your Outland coins on the large skin crates. If you spend those, you'll end up, like I said, about 3,000 skin stones for every 4,500 emeralds, give or take. So it's not too bad. You could do worse, like I said, definitely, especially on a lot of accounts, like skin stones, what I'm seeing you always need, so it's not a bad thing to spend them on. But if you're not sure if you want to spend on skin stones, again, you can just save your coins for later until you need the skin stones. No rush. Chaos particles are pretty hard to get, and this is about 6,700 emeralds worth. It's like almost 7,000 even, almost 7,000 emeralds worth, actually. Be 7,000 emeralds, because you can do, I don't have any way to show you on this account, but this is like cost 100 chaos particles to charge 1 level, or 700 emeralds. So 1,000 chaos particles is worth 7,000 emeralds. So that's 7,000 emeralds worth. In terms of value, it is the second most valuable item after the 30 pet eggs. If you're just looking to maximize your value of the coins, chaos particles is the second most valuable after the eggs, though a lot of times the chaos particles are harder to get than the eggs, so a lot of people would say this is going to be your best bet. I do kind of agree with that. Pets are super important. Like, if you're doing hero fights, you need to get your pets developed, and this is going to be a fast way. Like, you can just grab a whole lot of chaos particles during this event and power level up your pets. Like, if you're a new player and you're trying to get Kane, like, high enough to use on Aurora, like, this could be a really good way to get a lot of particles really quickly. And then you have all the items, right? So, Vanquish Absolute, Creator of Worlds, Demigod's Wreath, Blazer, Bloody Lotus, Drummer's Fancy, Ace in the Hole, Piercing Gaze, Awakened Might. So those all cost 5 coins. I wouldn't... 5 coins is a lot to spend, especially when you can get... for 5 coins, you can also get 5,000 particles or 150 eggs. That's a lot to have, like I said. So for most of these, I would recommend, if you do go with items, Piercing Gaze, Awakened Might, and Drummer's Fancy are the best of the 5 cost items. All these four, this one here, these ones I don't think are that great. This one's only 4, but I still don't think it's that great. If you're doing 4 costs, I think Uni Extremes is a case for it. 3 cost, Key to All Doors, Light to Start, like, these are okay. That Song of Valkyrie's not too bad just because the throwing knives are kind of hard to farm. Evil Genius Quiras, I mean, I could see it, but they're 3 each. They're kind of pricey, but most of these are defensible. The purple items, I mean, they're only 1 coin each, but I feel like there's other events where you can get these for cheaper comparatively, and there's a lot of events where you can buy these. There's a lot, like I said, there's just lots of events that'll have Book of Fate for like 20,000 like event coins or whatever, like the Brawls event. So you get lots of opportunities for those, but you don't get nearly as many opportunities just to be able to buy like Chaos Particles or Skin Stones like this. I do think for most people, like these 5 items here are going to be the prime items, the Skin Stones, Particles, and the Pet Summoning Eggs. I think for most people, those are the ones you want, and I do think Skin Stones are more for like an advanced player, like who've already maxed out their pets or whatever, and all the pets they care about. But if you're a newer player, I do think Chaos Particles probably the best one. Or pet summoning eggs if you just want to maximize total value. And again, you can save pet summoning eggs for a number of events like the Great Storm event where you have to open pet summoning eggs, or the Portal Anomaly event where you have to open pet summoning eggs. It can be really good for those. But yeah, not too much more to say on this. Like I said, the shop's pretty good. I did just do a video about like some of the puzzle mini games. There's a few puzzle mini games where you can actually get 4 additional coins for totally free. Like literally just 4 easy coins. You just have to do a couple of little mini games. You can find that video down below. And as always, thank you for watching.